Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Everyone loves a good Judas run. Note I said good, not bad or regular or anything. Heart. That's not a heart. I wanted a heart. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, Daddy Longlegs, that'll help. I'm sad, because I don't really care for it, but it'll help, so it's worth it. Now we just need the boss. And health so I can go to that curse room, because curse rooms are life. They're the best. They're the real MVPs. Alright, so I'm gonna need a soul heart from this not blue boss, which means I'm not gonna get it most likely. Or a health up. I just need something that'll get me to that curse room, because that has my salvation in it or something. You know, just if I were to be deciding my fate, I would decide it immediately, and then that would be that. Alright, come on. Alright, health up and enough to recover. It works out. So, curse room, now you just need to not let me down. Secret room's not next to it, it's next to the item room on the left, but I don't have any bombs, thanks to not getting any bombs. Need to grab that now. Alright, we're good. Daddy Longlegs, first special, has a foot that'll stomp on enemies. It'll help me get up to Isaac, and then on Isaac it'll be useless. So if I don't have a good run by then, it doesn't really matter that I picked this up. So it's nice to have, and then it doesn't help you at all. So if this is what carries me there, the run's gonna fail horribly. Good stomp. I'm proud of you. This, however, you know what? Daddy Longlegs, you can handle it. Thanks. Lets me not have to, deal with that. You would. Thank you. Alright, I'm surprised that that actually worked. But it did, and that's what counts right now. Okay, I'm not wrecked. So not wrecked. Get wrecked, game. In the process of not wrecking me, you got yourself destroyed. Alright, whatever. You can just do it yourself, Daddy Longlegs. I'm just not gonna fight for you if you're gonna handle it. It's gonna be useless in this fight, though. So this one's all up to me. Simply because of where Pin's entity counts as existing. Which is unfortunate. 7 coins, I get to go to the shop. For sure. Alright, let's go for it. This is a terrible idea. This is why I lose. But that's 1 damage up, 0.2 speed up, and 1 soul heart. So let's see how that goes. Not a candle this time. Strength, that's 1 health up for a room. It's all stats up, really. And that's useful. Since it also has a 1.5 damage multiplier, but it's useful. Whoa, man. That was close. This boss challenge room is excellent, though. That was unfortunate, to say the least. Abel is awful. The worst familiar, like objectively. Unfortunately, we get a health up again. So we're still in this. Everything is okay. I would love to get a soul heart out of the end of this room, because I want to go to the curse room, but I don't want to lose my last soul heart. Alright, thanks, Daddy Longlegs. You're doing good work. I wish you would attack the other one for that. Okay. Higher chance, ever so slightly, that non-specific heart drops will be soul heart drops. That means I'll take the chance here. It's not likely to pay off, but hey. So now we have a 19% chance if you do the math instead of a 10% chance. So that's pretty okay. Oh, look at you still being there. That's what I needed. Alright, so catacombs, this is why I didn't... Cool room. This is why I didn't want to lose that soul heart in case we get catacombs. But it worked out so far. Yeah, I'll just use the sun. I don't need the sun card for anything, really. The damage is useful, I guess, but not necessary. Alright, that kills most of you. Consider your problem solved. Alright, this room's easy. Do this. I don't have another bomb, so I'm not going to the item room from that. Which means I should have waited in case I got another bomb, because now I'm an idiot. Okay, good. Oh, wonderful. This is great. This is an awesome boss to fight. By the way, this is the least awesome boss to fight. But if you try to stay in a line with it, you'll have an okay time. I'm taking the health up even though it's a shot speed up. The shot speed up probably going to kill me this run, if I had to guess. That increases the knockback that enemies face as a result of our tears, which is a pretty big deal because often enough that means that they'll go flying across the room somehow, or get knocked back backwards for no reason, and thus into us because backwards is forwards in this case. Okay. Yeah, it's just really bad. And it also nerfs a few items that I really like to get because they're really good and not deserving of being worse. Of course. That's what I was hoping for. So if this is my demise, not going to be surprised. Globins are an especially bad enemy for having a high shot speed. Gone alright so far, though. As are these dudes. I can't believe I actually got hit there. Pretty silly hit to take. The stars gets me to the item room. Perfectly enough. 5 more bombs that now home in on enemies. So that's good at least. That is good. Wish I could get those keys. But I don't have the means to get to the shop to even see if the ladder's there. So I don't get those keys for now. Let's finish this floor off, see what we get. GG Daddy Longlegs, nicely played. Or I've already seen the full map, so I don't need to worry about like, oh no, this is a sacrifice room and I've wasted my time. That's not gonna happen. There are no sacrifice rooms this floor. So I don't have to worry. That's all okay. Now I can go this way. Alright, that was good. That was well played. Yeah, all the money in the world doesn't help me get to the shop, which I guess I'm not doing. Alrighty then, let's go to the boss then. And then leave, because we already fought the boss. Alrighty then. This floor was not super successful. The bombs are nice, so maybe I can use those for my advantage. I'm gonna take a drink of water. So conveniently, there's another catacombs floor. So this is wonderful. And a half. Don't do that, Daddy Longlegs. Make yourself useful. Don't attack that. I couldn't kill it in time. I'm surprised you managed to actually land that hit. Surprised and impressed and pleased. Alright, good work. Making quick work of these gurgles. I lack keys once again. Maybe this champion will oblige. Yeah, it'll oblige. That's the word I'm looking for. Another room will, though. Oh, good. Useless spacebar item. No reason to pick it up either, because a mini-boss can drop it, and I've already seen it in the item room, so... Don't gain anything from preventing it from showing up from the mini-boss. Alright. Daddy based legs, let's be real here. Just did that whole fight for me, essentially. Magic 8 Ball, shot speed up, no reason to take that. Oh look, it's Krampus, and I wonder why I didn't want shot speed. Lump of coal is made worse with high shot speed, as it is based on how many frames your tiers spend on screen. If they travel faster, it takes them less frames to get to where they're going. So Lump of Coal doesn't get to do as much work. Still, 0.14 damage for every frame our tiers do spend on screen is still something. So we've got that going for us. Let's go away now. Do the rest of the floor, see what's up. I should have skipped the Soul Heart as always, but I never do. Alright, fine. Daddy Longlegs, you've got this. I guess I can shoot these poops. My damage is good enough to deal with the flies. Alright, didn't get anything out of it. I should probably gamble that, but it's also Catacombs 2 and we could get an arcade, in which case it's better to gamble there. I don't know how some of them didn't get mad at me. Do you not want to hang out? I mean, obviously they don't. Oh look, a curse room. Alright, I want to go to that more than I want to have my soul heart. So we'll get there later. Magic. Not getting hit was pure magic, I assure you. Let's go. Awesome. I'm really coming out ahead from these trades. Okay, that's a good room. There's a key, so I can go to the shop. 50% chance that's greed, as it seems there are no other mini-bosses here. I like free... Oh, wow. Alright, because I have need for all the money. Pick this up. Need to go to that... Yeah, I need to go to the challenge room, so we'll see what we get in the shop. Hopefully... Lose the coin flip the one time I need something. I would have bought your red heart even. You know that? I would have bought a red heart. But no, now I have 0 keys again. And you're to blame. Shot through the heart. Well. Pick up a heart somewhere along the line. Okay, good, it's accessible. Now we can check if there's anything in there, because I could use an advantage. Which is a bit of an understatement. And there's not. So I should gamble for that key. Top secret room is either here or off of the room with the arcade machine itself. So I guess I'm going back there, and since I should gamble, maybe I will. I love how bad my items are, though. They're really bad. Which is awesome. Cool. Also cool. That's a health up for me. Assuming I don't lose it somehow in the process of getting between this room and the boss room when I'm done gambling. Because these only spit out black flies, so that's not even a worry. Actually, I'd kind of like one, except that Daddy Longlegs will kill it. If, yeah. Because I would love to have this swap into a fortune teller machine. Because that could only get me soul hearts and stuff that I want. But I also like a key. So, I don't really know how I win in this situation. Sorry, just a moment there. This is sucky. I don't really need money, I need to win anything else. But all I've won is money and nothing. I guess hearts that I don't have use of either. Can I just have bomb, key, mostly keys? Told you, there was like no way, unless I'm waiting at the door, which only makes this take longer. And actually, I might be trapped at the door long enough that Daddy Longlegs would still stomp it. So basically, Daddy Longlegs kills my ability to farm things, which is one thing that it's bad about. So there is always that as a deterrent to taking it. See, look how much longer this makes the gambling process. It's awful. Pill, do I know this pill? No. Health up, that's hot. That's what I needed. That's really what I needed. And I can even fill it thanks to the hearts I got. Oh, cool, we did it. And it didn't reroll. Oh, look, there would have been a golden poop, though. Wait, is that 2 golden poops? Yeah, it is. Well, that's silly, isn't it? That would get me more money I don't need all of. Do I know this pill? Speed up. I didn't really need that one. Now I'm a little faster than I want to be. But I guess it speeds up the gambling process, at the very least. Gonna be at this a while, I guess. Oh my god. Thank you. That only took like my whole life. I'm just gonna keep going to 15 at this point. Never mind, I'm gonna leave. Because I'm done with its shenanigans. Alright. That is Catacombs 2. Still not particularly advantaged, but better. We definitely got a little bit done there. I didn't have a say in that. And since it's Curse of Labyrinth, I got greed in the shop again, which is awesome. It's actually a good thing that I lost that health so I don't earn the Devil Room, but this is just garbage now. This is a bad run. Not that it wasn't already, but like now it's even worse because losing the Devil Room, losing a shop that wasn't greed, losing every other end room besides item rooms. You know, it's not like those were things that I was in need of. This game really likes to screw me over. Especially on Judas runs. It's like Judas runs are the primary, hey, screw you, runs. Why didn't you kill it? Scrub McNoobs. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Dang. Oh, wait, that's the health up pill, isn't it? Gosh darn right it is. Dang. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna need to use strength. Alright, had to use it there because otherwise I was just likely to die. Which I didn't really want to do. Alright, I actually took that damage intentionally, by the way, so that I can visit this boss challenge room. Pick up 1 damage up. And see how this goes. I like how that was caught. It was charging forever. It was never going to give up. Guess now's as good a time as any. Just use the Book of Belial. Not like I'm gonna end up using it in the other stuffs. And it's Necropolis XL. I mean, it had to be Necropolis XL. Because if it wasn't, whatever would I have done? Alright. You want to not just jump constantly? No health, but a key. I like that. Okay, this is good. Alright, that's fine too. PhD, at this point I need it, so the 2 Hearts of Recovery are pretty important. Identifies pills for me and prevents telepills if I haven't already found it from appearing. And makes it so that blood donation machines and IV bags always give 2 or 3 coins. Oh, this is good. Just what I needed. Daddy Longlegs can supposedly kill masks. Doing a pretty gosh darn bad job of it. Which is not what I need it to be doing. I need it to be doing a very good job killing everything. Especially things that are invincible. Okay, this room's doable. Daddy Longlegs is an idiot. Oh, this is good. This is what I need to see. Could you attack useful enemies that I'm not already killing? Thanks. You're darling. Alright, so that's damage up by 1, speed down by 0.2, which is also good actually, and 0.2 tears up as well. We've gotten 2 1 damage ups this floor. Already lost that soul heart, basically. Alright. I have plenty of bombs, so this is fine. I don't have plenty of keys, though, so that's not fine. At least not by my measure. Here are my 2 boss rooms. I don't have a teleport, so I'm only going to fight the first one. Not like I've found the second item room, for example. War will get me in orbital, so that's actually something I need. I do have a higher devil room chance, thanks to both the Book of Belial and the pentagram, which kind of sucks because that means that I'm probably just going to earn the one in the next boss, and then I'm going to have no way of getting to it, and then I'm going to still have a bad chance of earning one next floor, and it's just all around going to suck. So there is always that I've got going for me. Still, orbitals would have helped throughout this run, I'm sure. Orbitals are always good to have by the end, at least. If nothing else. Oh my god, really? I just walked straight into that. And it actually... that sucks. Oh well. Now we go this way. Good manipulation. So that always works out nicely. Keys, where were you earlier in the game? That was really close. I found the other item room, so that's a plus. Hanged Man is flight for a room. Guess I've got use of that. I don't want that because I'm going to want the Polaroid's invincibility, and that's going to ruin it. Let's just use this for this real quick. Get my other card back. Invincibility and contact damage seems relatively useful at least. Jeez, now I'm just drowning in keys. You're hilarious, game. You would turn there. E-lickers are just the worst. I am just having a really unlucky run. That's good. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Alright, this room. I need to hope and be fast. That one worked out. What else am I even, like, waiting for on this floor? Are there any other rooms that I'm expecting to see? Because I don't think there are. The floor just keeps on flooring, man. Which I guess isn't bad, as long as I get good drops from it. Which really I'm not. Oh, good, it loops. That's always convenient, at least. Endless. So I lost that heart that I got. This floor is enormous. Ridiculously so. Oh, give me the... Darn. Really wanted that tinted rock, to be honest. That worked out nicely, at least. We have always got that one moment working out nicely to look back on and say, hey, everything wasn't bad. So 3 more rooms. The game definitely can't tack any more on. That's impossible at this point. Okay, you win this round. Well, this sucks. Can't do this all day. Seriously? Well, you suck. There's no reason to blow it up. That would increase my double room chance and not get me any drops because it just drops spiders. That's what it does. Oh, good. I just completely missed moving. Full health, if you would please, PhD. No, not quite. Well, let's see what's floating around in this room. With the heart. Can't get that chest, that's for sure. Can get this heart, and that actually makes a difference, which is unfortunate. Anything for me to use a key on? Maybe. If I can get to that chest. Who really knows? Oh yeah, easy. Alright, that was a good chest. Now let's... Oh, I didn't want to go through that room at all. Play this for a while. See what it gives me. Mom's Pearl was useless, so that was unfortunate. Alright, this is more important than keeping the High Priestess. For sure. Go get to play my little buddy some more. So far away, though. Nevertheless, it could be like the biggest deal of the run, which means I need to go for that. I would not take Dead Cat from it. What would I take? I mean, Guppy's Paw would obviously save the run pretty much completely. Oops. Oh well. Wow, you suck at being good at this game. Okay. Now I can use the Hanged Man to get that chest. Pick up this speed up that I really have no business using. Because I am once again too fast. The right wall will eat me and it'll be awful. And I can mess this up. I can also die here now. Cool. So now I have to be perfect again. Because there's nothing I can do to pick up health. That's always good. I love having to be perfect. The typical Judas experience. High Priestess doesn't work on this boss, by the way. It would just stomp at me. Which would be not strats. That was actually pretty scary when Daddy Longlegs stomped at me there. Alright. Fox, one of each type of pickup. Hanged Man, still not what I need. Speed up, also still not what I need. So High Priestess it shall be. There's no advantage to picking up that half heart at the moment. Great. This is great. Alright, here I am, not getting wrecked. And I'm gonna continue doing that. I mean, curse rooms are ultimately the most likely source of my downfall at this point. But this always happens on Judas, no matter what I do. It'd be nice if you attacked the useful enemy to attack. See it over there? I can always blame shot speed. Because, I mean, really, I took shot speed this time and I never do that. And here I am. It is probably shot speed's fault. I just had to pick one reasonable thing. Okay. There's this jerk. Stay in line horizontally. You have the best time you can. Really, there was no drop. Awesome. That was close. Alright, that's not a benefit. Okay, have to hope I don't get randomly hit because I can't really dodge that attack. Because there's not enough reaction time to it. I like how Daddy Longlegs still stomps at Daddy Longlegs. And Triachnid, meat. Damage up by 0.3, health up by 1. Devil Room, Guppy's Paw. And there we go. So we're 2/3 Guppy, which means very little. But I got 3 soul hearts for every red heart I had, which I think was 15. I think I had 6 red hearts going into that trade, so I had 5 when I actually picked it up. Meaning that I ended with 15 more soul hearts than I already had, which was 1. And now every time I get hit, I get Polaroid Invincibility, 5 seconds of it. There's always that. And that's all it takes to save a dead run, really. Now the run is much less dead. I'll try to High Priestess glitch Isaac, because if I can make it into the chest and get the items, maybe I'll actually get good stuff. But who really knows? Daddy Longlegs, again, will not stomp on Isaac and Blue Baby more than once, if it even does once. Sometimes I had it do it twice once, and I have no clue how to cause that, or why that happened that particular time, but it is a thing that happened one time in my 1,000-ish hours in this game. Although, to be fair, a bunch of those hours were before the Wrath of the Lamb expansion was out, so it's not a perfect measure. That was good movement. That was also good movement. That was a well done room. Pointlessly, mind you. Okay, so I guess the left finally betrayed us for the run, which it hadn't done in a while, so I don't blame it. Awesome. Alright, that was really close. Alright, tell me what it is. I believe. Thank you. Higher fire rate. By 0.4. No big deal. No small deal either, though. But ideally, I don't need tears for the Isaac fight. Well, thanks for not making yourself useful. Oh my god, I managed to get myself hit again. There we go. Awesome, there's also the boss. Perfect timing. Daddy Longlegs can do this fight for me. I believe. I'll bomb for a soul heart. Just wanted to check in here as well. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Oh, I did it. I'm doing this all wrong. I'm surprised I got that far. Because I got off timing and then I kept being off timing instead of fixing it. Which, believe it or not, is really easy to do. But I still did most of the work, so is good. Really bad angelic babies. To be fair to the fact that I'm taking tons of damage, it's just terrible spawns, terrible luck. As soon as it dies, it's like, oh yeah, I can stomp. Thanks, Daddy Longlegs. You're a real darling. Okay, bad, good, maybe okay. So I have poison bombs now. My bombs do poison damage. This is a useful thing. All bombs, or all explosions will have poison clouds. Most will not do poison damage, as in most being any of them that aren't my placed bombs will not do poison damage. Alright. Trying to get a good card here. The Fool is not quite the card I intended, but it could be useful, actually. So I do have 3 orbitals now, thanks to picking up the thing, the Halo of Flies. That's really good, especially for the blue baby fight. I will take very little tier damage. I also got this long distance attack fly, 2 damage per hit. Not super frequent hits, but not infrequent hits. It's pretty good. Every handful of frames, at least. Good dodging that I actually didn't get hit there. Oh, I was hoping it would stay trapped. Okay, now I just need to kamikaze my way into them. Finally. That room gets too hectic too fast. If you're unlucky, of course. Putting 2 carrion queens together is not a fun time. Walked right into that one. Good room. Be nice to get some items just chilling about. Alright, nice. Killed one. Oh, barely got clipped by the second one there. So I didn't come out with more soul hearts, but I didn't lose any. And that's, I guess, the plus side. So I'm trying to not use the Book of Belial if possible, just because I don't need it, and it could possibly, just like Blue Baby could come out of nowhere, and then suddenly I don't have a charge, and I don't want to fight extra rooms. My damage isn't bad, but I want it to be max for that, because that fight... actually it'd be nice if Lust could die last, but it doesn't seem likely, so I'm just gonna kill Lust, kill Wrath, then kill Sloth, if possible. If Daddy Longlegs will allow it, which it seems he will not. Oh, I win, Daddy Longlegs. Eat that. Oh, it didn't give me a card. Oh, look, see? Blue Baby, out of nowhere, like I said. That's what I was worrying about. That'll do good damage. Alright, let's do this. I decided to try. I know it doesn't work because I've tried it before. But it seemed worthwhile, right? So I'm pretty much just going to rely on my orbitals completely to prevent me from taking damage in this fight. It's the lazy strat, but it usually works out. So if we get less terrible baby spawns here, we're in really good shape. Because they only got really bad towards the end. They were just kind of moderately bad up until then. Alright, that is Blue Baby dead. And there's Attractive, like, again. Alright, we did it. That was a dead run, and then Guppy's Paw happened, and that item is overpowered, so I won. Really all there is to it. Alright, good stretch there. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Judas runs, man. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.